Hello everyone, Aristides here. I've recently been given Dragonflight access and gave it a try. I cleared each dungeon about 4 to 5 times with different talent choices each attempt. I logged a few runs to objectively compare each dungeon and my findings were somewhat surprising. While I did enjoy some things about Protection Paladin, there are still a few things I don't quite like. Let's talk about it a bit. From the first iteration of our talent build, we see that Blizzard finally allowed Judgment to inherently grant us Holy Power. This was a definite needed change. We're now given a nice extra point to spend on this tree. Your self-sustain is a bit better with the buff on Shining Light. That was needed when removing Avenger's Shield as a Holy Power builder. Your Word of Glory has seen a significant buff too. You'll see more overall throughput healing when choosing Light of the Titan and Strength of Conviction talents together. My Word of Glory now contributes about 30 to 40% of my overall healing in dungeons compared to the 20 to 30% in current Shadowlands. Your Holy Power economy as a prot paladin is a lot more scarce than before. This definitely influences a couple talent points in both trees. Sanctified Wrath might be the general pick for any content over Seraphim. Generating Holy Power isn't as liberal as before, so adding any additional Holy Spender just might not be a good idea. Because we're losing a Holy Power builder, we're also forced to choose Crusader's Judgment on the prot tree to smooth out your Holy Power buildup. As of the current build, Bulwark of the Righteous Fury doesn't work in Alpha. I then recorded some logs and closely looked at Eye of Tyr and Divine Toll. Eye of Tyr had better snap threat for adds closely clumped together, but it made grouping distant groups of adds a bit of a hassle. Divine Toll felt the same as it does in Shadowlands, but personally dungeons felt a bit smoother with this talent. From the 2 separate runs of the Ruby Life Pool dungeon, I did significantly more DPS with Divine Toll compared to the Eye of Tyr. As you can see from the log here, I did about 3k more DPS with Divine Toll. Playing Protection Paladin feels a bit clunky at the moment. You are most likely going to place priority on Holy Power build-up abilities when needing to refresh Shield of the Righteous. This means you may miss an Avenger's Shield proc or two to try to maintain Shield of the Righteous uptime. From the logs, I've seen about a 30% reduction in overall Shield of the Righteous uptime compared to Shadowlands builds. This is really bad when pushing high-end PvE content. Less Shield of the Righteous uptime means more lethal gaps in your ability to tank effectively. To add to this, I've noticed a longer delay on your Shield of the Righteous casts when first encountering a group of mobs. In Shadowlands, a Divine Toll cast into Shield of the Righteous immediately made you incredibly strong at the start of the pull. In Dragonflight, however, we see a slight nerf to that. Avenger's Shield's inability to give us Holy Power delays our Shield of the Righteous casts even longer. It now takes us an average of 5 to 10 seconds to cast Shield of the Righteous from the start of a pull. For the positives, I'm happy to see that some of our self-sustain has seen some improvement. Each Word of Glory cast will be significantly stronger, allowing us to keep ourselves and our party members up in a pinch. Another thing I love is the ability to combine more than 2 Shadowlands legendaries into our repertoire. I'm excited to see how it feels with more gear and optimized stats. For the negatives, I don't like how our Holy Power economy works in Dragonflight. It takes a bit too long to build up Holy Power and can prove detrimental in high-end PvE content. In my opinion, it overshadows some of the positives that Blizzard brought with the new talent trees. Overall, I don't feel 100% about the current state of Protection Paladin. It's headed in the right direction though. With a few more tunings, Paladin should feel right where it should be. I'm excited to see what Blizzard has in store for us as I look forward to future updated builds. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys again next time. And until then, peace.